Guess who's back again? Good morning. Something that I've truly been trying to manifest for quite some time. Many of you know that.
So let's get into this week's vlog.
Guess who's back again? Ooh, I hope I don't get flagged for singing that song. I don't think so. So for those of you that are new here, welcome. Hey, hi, how are you? I'm Claudia, and I'm the proud owner of Pink's Teas and Things. We have to get to work. We have orders to get done. And so you're probably hearing my machines running in the background. I just ran my cleanings for the day. You're probably hearing my filter. Hey, filter. But in addition to that, I just want to bring you along the day because during that 100 Days of Live challenge, I realized there was so much that I was able to show you guys just in my day-to-day running of my business, right? And so we're going to be printing direct-to-film transfers. For those of you that are unfamiliar with that, stick around because I'm going to be talking a lot of DTF, printing, transfers, all that good stuff. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because if this sounds like something that would add value to you and your business, hit the subscribe, don't forget to like, and turn on your bell notification. Look at that. Listen, it's not showing as opaque as it is, but ooh, wee.
Before we continue, I just wanted to take a moment to thank all of you that have tuned in to the studio vlogs that we're introducing to our channel. My hope is that these vlogs will help you really get a better idea of what it is I do throughout my day which is why a lot of times I'm going to be titling them A Day in a Life of a Small Business Owner. But we're talking DTF printing, we're talking growing, implementing systems. I want to talk about everything that goes on in this business in hopes of it helping you. Yes, I've made mistakes along the way, and I want to be able to share those as well. But in addition to that, I hope that these vlogs just bring you some motivation. So whether we're working together, and you're working and you have me playing in the background, or if you watch this and you get up the next day or you start your day off just ready to charge forward, either way, I hope you're enjoying these. And let me know in the comments below, what day of the week would you want to see these vlogs posted? I'm leaning towards Monday, but I want to hear from you in the comments. Once again, thank you guys so much for supporting me on this journey. I appreciate you for hanging in there with me as I try new things, as I experiment on different ways to bring you more value. So thank you again for tuning in.
Okay, I had to come in really quickly because I said I want to capture this on camera. So don't pay attention to this. I'm reorganizing how I'm storing my invoices. And so I'm just going through, and kind of making sure that I have the right dates in here and all that good stuff, right? That's neither here nor there. So don't worry about that part. But look at this. I'm going through, I'm just verifying that I have the months correctly in order. Look at what I found from October 2021. This transfer has been in my pile of things since October 2021. Well, I cleared off a lot of stuff, and I was purging, so I was taking all of my old 2021 invoices and things like that. Instead of keeping them in file folders, I'm taking them out to box them and then store them so that all of my 2022 can then be in place and ready to go. Anyway, end of the year preparations, kind of, sort of. So it's been a busy 2 months. I would say. It's been really busy, and so I didn't have a chance to put this stuff away, but it was through me reorganizing that I realized I was missing a whole area. So, but you know what? I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, and you shouldn't be. We're doing the best that we can. We set out each day to do our very best, and yes, some days we're not able to accomplish everything on our list of things to do, but here's the thing: you showed up. So for me, it was really interesting when I took this break from social media just to kind of focus on my business and listen to what it was I wanted to do next, where I kind of want to take this business next, and really be clear on that. And because I'm the only one that does all of my posting and things of that nature, it was a lot. So now, like, I'm looking into apps where I can schedule and things like that, because I was still shooting, still filming content. I was filming everything I was doing. It was just like posting and how voiceover that nature that weren't done. And I realized is now, because social media is it's such a vital part of business at times, I feel as if you're not posting on social media, the thought is that you're not actually working, when in fact I've been pretty busy. So it didn't slow down for me. So I say that to say, I know there are a lot of people out there online that are like, listen, you have to post every day. And while I think that is a wonderful thing, there are also businesses that have systems in place. And so for me, it's developing those systems. So even in the times when I'm taking moments to realize my business and figure out my next game plan and those sort of things, even in those moments, I can still be ever present because I'll have the proper systems in place. So I'm hoping to take you guys along as I kind of embark on that journey. But it was a really eye-opening experience, because there are many of you that I was doing one-on-ones with, or we were talking via DMs, and I forget I wasn't posting. So for some, those that either didn't book like a one-on-one Zoom call with me, or call the actual business, or DM me or email me, you hadn't heard anything from me. And so I forget that now in these times, if you're not posting, it's almost like it didn't happen. It's like in nursing, we say if you didn't document it, you didn't do it. I feel like now, if you don't post, you're not doing anything. And so that couldn't be further from the truth in this case. But how would you guys know if I'm not posting, right? But I'm not going to beat myself up about it. And I don't think you should either. I think these are real growing pains. I think this is the part of the journey that oftentimes, people don't talk about. I can't compare myself to a creator out there that has a business where their only job is to create content. That's not my only job. I'm creating content, but I'm also creating physical products. And so sometimes we just have to make sure that we're comparing apples to apples and not apples to oranges. But I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to clean up all that good stuff, but I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So I'm pretty sure at this point you've probably already seen footage of me just working here in the office. But this morning, instead of printing right now, I have quite a few one-on-ones lined up for the day, one of which, and they're like following each other, but I have one right now that is 20 minutes late. I think once we hit that 30-minute mark, I'm gonna have to go ahead and reschedule them, because I have another call to follow that one. So it's pretty much gonna be like a domino effect, because this one call is actually late. I don't want my others to then start late. My hope is that this person's actually able to hop on here in the next couple of minutes by 9:30 if she has not arrived. Now, I did get a message saying that she was stuck in traffic. Because she booked a 2-hour call, there's no way I can actually squeeze her in for the full 2 hours once 9:30 rolls around. That's pretty much my cutoff point. By 9:30, if she's not here, I'm going to send an email that we need to reschedule so that I'm on time for my next one. Then I'm going to try and get my printers up and running for the day, and at least get a few orders printed before my meeting, my next Zoom at 11:30. So hopefully that works. sucks. But let me tell you, it has been quite a week. It's been quite a week. First of all, I am dealing with potentially hiring someone part-time to begin with. And it's been a really nerve-wracking experience. So have any of you hired employees? If so, give me some advice in the comments. Drop them below, please. Give me some advice. Because it's definitely one of those things where you realize like, this is my baby and I am so protective over it, right? And so I love the fact we met, she came here, we looked around, I showed her kind of our process for printing and all that good stuff. And I still am just like deer in headlights a little bit, but this is what I need. And I know that it's what I need. I think it's just such a new experience that I'm trying to kind of get used to it and like really figure out I'm trying to process my feelings at this point. But I do think that she will be a great fit. She's worked in an environment where, heavy emails, creating, graphics on Canva. So she checked off a lot of the boxes, very customer service oriented. I think one of the biggest things and one of my biggest struggles right now in business is I am the only one that's here full time. And so when you're the only one that's here and you're wearing so many hats, you have deadlines to get orders out and things of that nature. My phones have taken a back seat. And so I would love to be able to have my phones open more regularly because I want to be able to, provide the best customer service. But customer service is not just processing orders on time. It includes email communication, having your phone lines available for your customers or potential customers. And she's very customer service oriented. So I'm really excited, but at the same time, it's a change. And so I'm also a little bit rattled, just a little bit. So I'm like, how is this gonna work? However, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and it's so let's see here. Good morning. Zoom. Stephanie, if this is you and you sent me an email regarding customs, I am responding to you right now.